We are out today on a Centurion Ri257. Jack's about to jump in and show us how this boat water skis and how absolutely amazing it is.
Yep.
You excited, Jack?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna go cut super hard across the wake, just throw up some walls of water and show you how amazing.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Was that helpful? Yeah, we didn't think so. So, what you just saw is pretty much the action reel of almost every single surf boat that is out there when they want to show you water skiing. You'll see cuts of or pictures and video of people swerving around the outside, taking sweet turns.
They're about to cross the wake.
They're about to cut the road.
And
Cut scene. Move to the next scene of them swerving around the outside. Yeah, you want to know why? The reason why is because there really is no such thing as a crossover boat that does an exceptional job with water skiing. And honestly, the boat we're sitting in, the Centurion Ri257, is no exception to that rule. It's very rare for you to see footage of someone actually coming through the wakes on a crossover or V-drive wake surf boat. And the reason why is because most of the time they just don't want you to see the actual water ski performance. They want to do a bunch of shots of overhead, they want to do shots from the side, they want to show people turning, but they don't actually want to show you what the ski wake is really like when somebody gets back there and skis on it. And that is what we wanted to do and show for you today. Is first off, I want to show you a little quick clip of Jack skiing and what it's like when he skis behind a true tournament water ski boat, so you can see what kind of a caliber of water skier he actually is. So that gives you a good idea of what kind of a level of skier Jack is when he's skiing behind a purebred tournament water ski boat. Now Jack, tell me what the difference is between skiing behind a tournament boat, behind a Centurion Carbon Pro, is the video they just saw, versus skiing behind a true wake surf boat like a Centurion Ri257 like this one.
Yeah, so first of all, when I'm skiing behind a Carbon Pro or a tournament ski boat, I'm really trying to lean out of my turns and go as fast as I can across the wakes. You know, so you can get ready to be in the slalom course to get from buoy to buoy. Now, when I'm recreationally skiing behind a surf boat or a bigger V-drive Centurion boat, I have a completely different mindset. I'm gonna be out there recreationally skiing, enjoying it just as much, but a totally different style, where I'm not trying to cut as hard as I can across the wake, just because this hull is not designed to have a flat, smooth wake that you can just zip across. If I were to do that, I might survive, but I'd probably take a tumble because it is a bigger wake. But that doesn't mean you can't ski behind it. So I'm gonna go take a set and just show you how fun it really is, and it's just a different style, but it doesn't mean you can't be back there behind a surf boat skiing.
Absolutely. We get the question all the time on these boats of, can it water ski, or how is the water ski wake? To be totally transparent, if you're used to skiing on a pure direct drive slalom ski boat at a tournament caliber, the wake really isn't that good because it's a surf boat. That is the primary design behind these. But if you have a beautiful glassy setup on the lake like we have here, we got just a few little rollers tossed from another boat down here, but it's pretty epic conditions. You may want to jump out on a stick and go and do some swerving, and you have the capability to do this. We have a lot of great features on the Centurion boats that allow us to flatten and mellow out a ski wake so that you can go out there and rip around and have some fun, even if you're not skiing at that tournament level behind this boat. So Jack's gonna jump out there, show us what you can expect. And one thing I did want to point out is this is gonna be behind an Ri257. This is the biggest, heaviest boat in the Centurion line, and therefore is the worst skiing boat in the Centurion line. So we're gonna show you the worst possible ski wake you will expect on a new Centurion boat, and just know it gets better from there. So, you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go have some fun.
Sweet, let's do it. All right, Jack, you just got back in from skiing behind the Centurion Ri257. Give us a breakdown of what you thought about that and what it was like to ski behind that giant behemoth of a boat.
Yeah, it was good. First of all, I didn't get bucked as high as I thought it would, but also I didn't take as hard of a cut. Having the right ski definitely helps. I was on the HO Fusion Freeride. It was a nice mellow ski that really could handle a little bit of bumps going across the wake, so it wasn't like one of those high-end carbon skis like I like to ski behind a tournament boat. So having the right equipment helps, but I was out there enjoying it. Anytime there's calm water, I'll definitely do it again.
Perfect. So that gives you an idea. So the recreational ski wake behind the Ri257, not bad at all. One of the things we wanted to talk about is just the dynamics of a water ski wake. So there's a few different factors when you're looking at a ski wake. There's the size of the wake and the shape of the wake. Now, obviously, when you get a boat that's the size and the weight of a Ri257, or really any of the Centurion boats, any of the surf boats in the line, you're gonna have a big wake. It's a big boat, it's designed to displace a lot of water for surfing, but there's something that's kind of unique about it in the way that we can use the plates at the back of the boat to mellow out the wake and make it so it's not quite as steep and aggressive. So is that kind of what you end up finding?
Yeah, for sure. So I know what we have is the stinger plate in the back of the Centurion boat. It's a big giant trim tab in the center. And we had that engaged to, I think, only about 70 or...
Yeah, we were running 75.
Yeah, so 75. And what that does is just slightly lifts the butt end of the boat out of the water, so it flattens out the ski wake, and it made a nice mellow ride for me, so I was able to cut across it. Perfect.
So even though the wake is big, it's got a mellow, smooth transition, so unless you're taking a really hard, aggressive cut across the wake, it's not bad. Like we mentioned before, the Ri257 is the biggest boat in the line. That's going to be the worst skiing boat. The Centurion FI series is a little lower profile, a little bit less heavy, and so it's going to produce a significantly better ski wake. And the new Centurion VI is even more so. It's quite a bit lighter. It's going to produce a much better ski wake. If that's going to be the primary thing that you're going after, is a boat that can do a lot of skiing really well. But like you just saw, the biggest boat in the line still has the ability to recreationally ski really well.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so don't be fooled by any of the marketing that's out there by seeing people ripping on skis but not actually showing you the ski wake. Actually take a look at what you really end up getting and make a judgment call if that recreational skiing, what Jack just did, is what you want to do. If you're really more leaning towards the tournament side, getting a surf boat may not necessarily be the best pick for you, but it's all
a surf boat and a ski boat.
It's really the only way you can get a truly phenomenal surf wave and a truly phenomenal ski wake. We say around our dealership all the time that crossover boats just means that it's a boat that doesn't do anything well. So just keep that in mind when you're taking a look at them, and give us a call. Let us know what we can do. And if you have any questions, we're actually a bunch of skiers around our shop. We ski a ton. We also surf, we wakeboard, we kind of do everything. So if you want any feedback and information, we're happy to give you anything, tell you anything that we know, give you all the insight that we have. So
yeah.
Perfect. Well, check out BoardCo.com for more information. Subscribe to us on YouTube for more videos like these. Let us know what we can do to help. Thanks a ton. We'll see you later.
Bye.